and you can put this in your blog. You don't want to be in that? Great. It's George. Alright, so these things right here, these categories are going to make it easier for me and the examiner to know what you've done and what you're doing. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if I go, for example, time management, at the end of this project, I should see 5 or 6 facts that show that you manage your time well. Okay? Signing into Media Lab. Okay? Doing those production logs. Things like that. Taking your timetable and write down what you do each day.
We should have like, a copy of that on our blog.
Yeah, you can take pictures of it. Anything that shows time management. There has to be evidence of time management. Every week there should be things of what you did that week, individually and as a group. Okay? So if I click on time management, everything should come up. And why is this coming up? Does it relate to time management? That doesn't relate to time management. What is this? Here's a video we made showing the things. Okay. So this would go under kind of your, not probably time management, it would go under what you did. This would be like research, this is like organization and stuff. Okay? So that's not time management. That's not time management. That's not time management. Do you have anything that's time management? That's actually time management. Oh, here we go. It's a blank message. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that's better. We need a screenshot. So you're showing that you can use different types of media technology, which is good. Okay, I don't know what that is. What is this? Just a blank time management blog.
There is the...
Something's supposed to show up. Okay.
And
so you got two
one
things.
of
Time management, I have a sneaky suspicion you guys will probably manage your time really well, but there's no evidence of that. So the examiner is going to have to give you a basic for that.
Yeah, we'll have
Okay?
to put some...
So you need to go back and put things in there to do that. It's very easy to do something. There's one thing that's very easy to do. Go to my blog. Really quick, go to my blog.
What?
Mr. JDU. Where it all happens. Okay, that's 2 hits for the day. Alright. No, but if you go kind of like... So one group from their class had this idea. I didn't give it to them. They did this. This is their idea. So, if you take like... no, that's not it. Where is it? Where's Cash? This one. So, nick their idea here, and their idea involves, where is it? Some of these guys like got 90 posts or something like that. Okay, this right here. Okay, so what they did is they made a timeline of all the due dates. That's what this is, yes? That deadlines by teacher. They put the deadlines they want to get it done, and they put down the actual date finished. So each week they just upload it. Fun. Does that make sense? Yeah. You could do that. You could take a picture. You have that handout. You could take a picture of it and take off things that you've done and embed them. Okay? So think about creative ways that you can show time management, but there has to be evidence of it, because right now that's basic. All right, let's see if we can find some more things that are incorrectly categorized. Okay, let's shot list. Okay, so you got written, so scripting. This is really good. It's quite a lot of detail. Shot types of Prezi, so that's good. I don't know how that's in there. And this would be part of it. Yep. Okay. Good. Animatic. You need to get more feedback on your animatic as well for audience feedback. This thoughts on titles. This would go research and similar products. That would. Taking stock of tasks and materials. Yeah. Audience research. It sounds like you guys need to actually organize this blog. Categorize things properly. Okay, so this is, yeah, that's good. Okay, character profile. Yeah. I guess my main tip, you guys should be looking to get, something like it close to full marks in your blog. But right now it needs to be organized. It's just not organized. Things are miscategorized. Okay? And at the end of the day, you get every type of thing you do, you should get feedback on. And not from me, just me, Mr. Gilbert, and not just people in this class. Go out, do a little small focus group of your target audience. Ask someone that's a target audience, a member that you think that they would, who is the ideal person that would sit in that seat and at the movie. Interview them with not closed answer questions like, did you like it, yes or no? Open answered questions. Okay? Stuff on Facebook. You've got an animac there. You've got this thing that you do with your face or something. You kind of being dressed up. Is that correct? I mean, tweet that or put it up on Facebook and get feedback. Put on screenshots. But do you see what I'm saying? You need to have that. Different types of feedback, what you've learned from it, and you need to reflect on how it's moving your progressing it forward. The main thing, though, above that stuff as well, is you need to have footage. Mr. Gilbert and I cannot give you feedback and know what you're doing unless I see footage. Because I can tell you immediately what grade it is right now if I see footage. Okay? Well, there's nothing there. How can I give you... You see what I'm saying? For your construction of your task. The sooner you get filming out of the way, the sooner it is easier for you to make corrections and get feedback in which direction to get a higher grade. You don't want to be at the end of the day, waiting, and then a week away when it's due, it would be like, what do I do? Getting the filming done is really important. And you're a group of 4, which is quite hard to manage because each of you have different schedules. That's why I've said 2 to 3 people in a group is the best. But sometimes 4 is difficult. Okay? So, think about getting that done. Okay? Where are you filming? It's outside some of it and
Outside.
okay, so lighting is hard to control. So that means that you need to do the filming on one or 2 days, and you need to pay attention to weather and stuff like that.
That's what we're writing at the moment. I'll quickly show you.
If you go out, you were saying that. If you go out and shoot a week later, it's the continuity between what you shot then and now is going to be too off, and you're going to have to reshoot the whole thing. So, very organized shoot.
I just do it one day.
Does that make sense? Okay? All right?
How would you find the drafts that you've done?
You go into where all posts. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to agree with Mr. Gilbert's 15 out of 20. I would say you need to organize it, but you've got everything there that's needed to get the higher marks.
Do you think this one would go under time management? Because I've said that
organization.
If we don't have an organization.
Organization and time management.
Okay.